kind of price everybody's gonna pay. Cause the $1 Million Man always gets his way. Money, 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 money.
Hey there, wrestling fans, and welcome for a brand new episode of Wrestling News, episode number 17. Thanks for tuning in. Anyway, we all know that tonight is WWE Payback live from Chicago, Illinois, or AK Rosemont, whatever you want to prefer calling it. My friend, myself, will be there live. Plus, if you're not seeing our road trip podcast edition, sorry Pico, I stole it, your catchphrase or your subtitle, but it's a good idea, Pico. But anyway, tonight, about this whole Daniel Bryan, will he surrender the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, or will his wife get fired? We'll find out. I guess Daniel Bryan injury is more serious than we thought. From my point of view about this whole Daniel Bryan thing, he needs to take time off and drop the belt. It's not really a big deal. What's more important, your health or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Or sorry, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. After that, who are they going to replace if he does drop the belt tonight, surrender the belt? There's other guys who could step it up, like Triple H, but he's in the COO of the company that make no freaking sense. John Cena or Randy Orton. I know I'm tired of John Cena and Randy Orton become champion. It could be Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns, but they're not really ready yet. Sin Cara. I'm sorry, Sin Cara. I kind of botched it. Big E. Yeah, right. That's not gonna happen. Sheamus, Cody Rhodes, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler would be perfect, but I guess he's still in the doghouse, or I don't know. They should give these guys a chance. Don't let the same guys become champion. You know, I mentioned it with my friend Heel Steve that we did a Q&A version that WWE does not give a chance with the younger guys. They want to give it to the veterans, and that's not cool. And I don't agree with anyone should have a double champion. Like, no offense, Ric Flair, he's a legend in the wrestling business, but after that, who gives a shit, you know? Edge should never become double champion like 12 times, same thing for Cena or Orton, but whatever. Okay, backwards is the same, but the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Do you think Brie will get fired? Part of the storyline, you know. Of course, she's still gonna be the company, but off camera, you know. I think that's a very, very dumb thing to have her part of a big major storyline. You know, what can she do? You know. I know she's very sexy and good looking and all that, but after that, she has nothing. But after next surgery, the title will be stripped of the title. The problem then is that the WWE really doesn't have a starting lineup to take over as champion. No shit, because CM Punk left the company. It could be Triple H would be a huge mistake. No duh. Who wants to see Triple H as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion in this decade? Let's see here. More of the boys in the back, and yet other title run, John Cena or Randy Orton would turn fans' stomach inside out. No shit, you know. I feel their pain. But I love to see Bray Wyatt become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, that'd be great if he beat John Cena tonight and You know, we all know that John Cena's a future Hall of Famer, but I don't think Bray Wyatt is ready. Same thing for Roman Reigns, the guy from the part of the Shield, and Cesaro is still mid-card. Actually, he should be main event already, but how long is he going to be a mid-card? Time will tell. And plus, he has an awesome manager in the wrestling business, is Paul Heyman. Hopefully, Paul Heyman will give him the right direction. The other manager, I think he sucks. I don't give a shit what anybody says out there. He just not can cut the mustard. Cody Rhodes and Sheamus. We all know that Sheamus is a U.S. champion. Probably going to hold the title for a while now. He's going to be a mid-card, or maybe he's going to drop the belt tonight. Dolph Ziggler, I don't know if he's got a match. Maybe at the last minute. You know how WWE like to book matches at the last minute, you know? And that's why every wrestling fan who makes predictions are kind of bummed out, but it happens. Okay, the irony of is that for 6+ months we heard from the authorities. Yeah, I'm tired of freaking authorities. I wish somebody could shut the hell up with them. That Bryan was not the man to be champion. Well, they proved him wrong at WrestleMania 30. But now, without him, there is no wrestler worth of the gold. All this belongs, said rumors, is that the title will be a ladder climbing away from one of 6 stars in the main event of Money Bank. You know, sometime in June. So instead of a briefcase, they're going to have a belt. So what do you guys think? You like the idea? Instead of a briefcase to cash it in later in the year, or just grab the belt and become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion? What's your thoughts? And my bet would be on Kane. Actually, this is not my theory. This is just the paper. As Kane as interim champion, with Brock Lesnar coming back as the clear #1 contender after his streak break win over the Undertaker at WrestleMania 30. Now we all know that Paul Heyman is keep saying my client over and over and over. I guaranteed that Brock Lesnar would get a WWE World Heavyweight Championship title shot, maybe at SummerSlam. I don't think he's going to make a shocking appearance tonight at Payback. Maybe it'll happen, maybe not. We'll find out. Hopefully you see some awesome holy shit moments. Okay, around the ring, a split of the Shield could very well be coming tonight at Payback. Best case will be for Roman Reigns to join Evolution. What? With Batista getting kicked out of the group. Wait a minute. I don't agree with that, but if it happens, it happens. Now, there's other rumors about Evolution. And maybe have Sheamus, but I cannot really picture Sheamus in Evolution group. Or no, ain't gonna happen. Maybe Roman Reigns, but he's a beast, and he could take over for Batista until Batista comes back. The real reason Evolution is gonna kick out, if it happens tonight or maybe tomorrow night on Raw, is because he's gonna promote the new Marvel movie. Comes out sometime in August, I think August 1st. So that's why he's got promoted. It's been filmed. So I'm looking forward to that movie. And yes, this is just a cheap plug. I'm gonna do a review on it, like I do every movie I go see so far. Now this whole Batista thing, when he first came back this year, it was awesome to see him at first. Then later on, fans were bitching and complaining because he won the freaking Rumble, and Daniel Bryan did not even get in the Rumble, and that really irritated me. But overall, it all worked out because he finally main event at WrestleMania 30, the triple threat match. I guess WWE wants to recreate what happened at WrestleMania 20 between Chris Benoit, yes, I said his name, and versus HBK, the Hall of Famer, and another future Hall of Famer, Triple H. That was an awesome match. I was there live, in living color, blood, sweat, and tears, and it's very awesome. You can see that on the WWE Network, or if you have that in the DVD version. But that's why WWE wants to do that for WrestleMania 30. And we have not seen Taker since WrestleMania 30. I thought he was going to make a shocking appearance the night after WrestleMania 30 and said something, but I guess he's all beat up. Most likely he's going to come back at WrestleMania 31. I mean, that's just my theory. Other news, we all know that Brad Maddox, former general manager of Raw, he got his ass whooped. And from my point of view about him is they didn't use him very well, like they usually do for a general manager for Raw or SmackDown. From my point of view, do we really need a general manager for Raw and SmackDown? In Daniel Bryan's words, no, no, no. But this be a perfect time to bring in the Stinger, the future Hall of Famer. He could be a general manager for a short time, then eventually maybe the authorities will get tired of him and he will come out of the retirement and have a match. You know, of course, it'll be all part of a storyline, and maybe he'll face Taker. If it doesn't happen, I don't care. I just want to see Sting on TV where he belongs in WCW, because WWE has all the footage from WCW days, and hopefully they'll make an awesome documentary, DVDs, and merchandise, action figures. You know, you name it, they will make it probably. I think Sting signed with WWE months ago. We just don't know when he's gonna make a huge, debut. Maybe tonight on WWE Payback, they might have a awesome promo like they did last year. When the return of RVD, that awesome promo when he was coming to Money Bank last year. I was marking out, my brother was, and my friend Nick. So that's all I'm gonna say. Really, what's your opinions on this feedback? I just skimmed through it. Really, I don't think Dana Bryan's wife will get fired. Only on a storyline wise, probably just gonna use it for backstage because she's still part of Total Divas. I love that show, and tonight is the season finale of that show, so check it out. So if Daniel Bryan gets surrendered about who will take over to be a temporary WWE World Heavyweight Champion. We'd like to see John Cena again, Randy Orton, or the guys I just mentioned in this podcast. So have a good one. Hopefully you see someone tonight at the restaurant, whatever we're going to check out, or at the All-Star Arena. And I will do my live review tonight with my friend Nick. A little short review. And most likely do a full review, the best I can, with someone on the YWC. So let me know, and have a good one. And hopefully everyone enjoy that theme song before I start talking. So enjoy your Sunday, wrestling fans and non-wrestling fans. Hawks, Chicago Blackhawks, is Game 7 tonight. That's for you, Pico, and that's for my brother and my friend Nick. So, and most likely CM Punk will be there with his future wife, AJ Lee, at the Chicago Blackhawks game. He's not going to make an appearance at Payback. So have a good one. Follow me on Twitter. And this is your friend here at Team RI, host with the most. I went a little overboard, but deuces. Later.